Hey guys, it's Haps, and in today's video we are back with Brotato. And I don't know about you guys, but some days you just feel like you want to play a character, and today is one of those days because I just want to try out the Mutant. Now the Mutant gives us plus 200% XP gain, and the downside is plus 50% item price. That is the only two things that we have to be concerned with. Now the Mutant actually has got a slight buff, I would say, because there is now a new weapon that we can use alongside the Mutant, and that is the fighting stick, because the fighting stick actually scales with level, and if we've got plus 200% XP gain, we're going to be going up the levels much quicker. So I'm going to jump in with fighting stick. We're going to jump in danger 5, and we're straight into the desert. So yeah, Mutant fighting stick seems to make a lot of sense. Fighting stick wasn't around previously, so this should actually make Mutant a little bit easier. It makes a lot more sense to use this. We'll give it a go and see how we get on. Okay, nice. So 54. We've leveled up once, nearly leveled up twice. I'm going to take some harvesting here. Or we did level up twice, should I say. And then we can roll and, ooh, the dodge is nice. Okay, we just want more fighting sticks, ultimately. So we're going to roll and see if we can find them. We'll take you. We'll lock in some more XP. I think we just push XP. We just push the level ups, and the fighting sticks should scale with them. Things are going to be a little bit more pricey though, so we're going to try and take harvesting where we can, just to try and counteract some of that extra price. And obviously any discounts that we can pick up as well would be pretty handy. There's a tree up there. I don't know if I'm going to get there in time. No. It was close though. Okay, I mean, we could take the HP regen here. We don't need the ranged. Let's roll and roll again, see if we find something. That harvesting's really nice. Okay, fighting stick, roll. Roll again. We'll roll one more time. Oh, we didn't find it. That's a little frustrating. Because we want to get these fighting sticks on board as quickly as we possibly can. Clear you. Take these out, nice. Dodge the ones that charge at us. Good amount of material. Because we're going to need the material because everything's pricey. So we want to try and get as much material as we possibly can. Can we take down you? Oh, we didn't. 84. We'll take the attack speed. And I'm tempted to take some luck here. Crit chance, why not? We'll roll. Ooh, HP regen's pretty good. Okay, we're bringing the XP now. Then we roll. Fighting stick, we'll lock it in and we'll go. Okay, I'm trying to pick up the fighting sticks, and I'm also trying to pick up anything that's going to build XP. Clear you. Let's get this tree up here. So HP regen, I think, is going to be the way that we're going to go in terms of healing, because we've actually picked up quite a bit already. So it makes sense just to kind of continue to scale that where we can. Got the level up, dodge these. Try and get as much of this as we possibly can. Okay, 133 wave 4. Actually doesn't seem that bad. That seems pretty good. I'm going to roll. I think we can do better. We'll take the attack speed here. Roll. And we'll take the attack speed here. Fighting stick. I don't think I'd take any of this. Tempted by the bait for the extra damage. But we'll roll. We'll take the XP. We'll lock in the fighting stick. Okay, let's go. I don't think I needed the fighting stick this turn, but the extra XP is always going to be nice, isn't it? Get that on board early. It means that we're gonna have, we're just gonna be able to capitalize on it just one round earlier. So it might be the difference between at least one level. Clear you. Let's move over, roll around, get this tree. But attack speed is going to be pretty nice. If we can get community support, that would be pretty good. That'll help us out. These guys out. Okay, 153. Ooh, this is pretty nice. Do we take the dodge here? I'll take the dodge. More HP regen. Happy to take that. We could take dodge or luck. I'm going to take the luck here. Pick up you. Roll. There's a fighting stick and a tier 2, which is really nice. And we'll actually lock in this because this is harvesting and melee damage, which these also scale off of. So happy to use that. But it's pricey. It is pricey at 200, but again, plus 10 harvesting, it'll actually almost pay itself back. At 200 with the plus 10 harvesting, it will almost pay itself back by the end, and we're getting melee damage in there as well. So yeah, not too bad. But basically we want to scale most things off of just leveling up. So anything that adds extra XP, that's sort of what we're looking for. Take this, nice. There's another tree there. We're picking up luck to try and get better XP level ups. Harvesting, we'll take it. Armor, we'll take it. Okay, so yeah, we still can't afford it. We could keep it locked though, or we could take the 5 damage every 5 seconds till the end of the wave. We could take this. It's not a bad shout. Actually, I think I might take this, and I might not take this. I think we're gonna do this because the more waves we go by, the less the extra harvesting is gonna make a difference. So wave 7, we need to take down these pods. If we take wisdom, okay, we're going to have less damage, but boy, are we going to be racking up the damage as the wave goes on, and that could be pretty important. Clear you. Okay, there's a pod here, and we go far to the left. There's another pod, we'll take it, and then we'll take the tree here. Clear this, nice. We want to make sure we get the material, though, because we don't want to leave too much of it lying around. There's a pod up there, we'll go get that now. There might be another one somewhere, but we've got 9 seconds. I did actually spawn, so not too much of a problem, though. We can probably take it out, to be fair. We do. Tree. Oh, we don't get the tree, but 421. Actually, pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Okay, we're going to go... We could take harvesting here, or melee damage. I don't think I need the I don't think I take the harvesting. I think... I'm tempted to take melee damage. I'm tempted to roll for more HP or dodge, to be honest. Now we could take some speed. I'm going to take the crit chance. And then we can take damage here. So we'll combine these. We'll buy you and bring in this. And we'll roll for 10. And we can bring in some attack speed. And we'll go... Yeah, we'll take this. Nice. Okay, that felt like a really good round. Saving up the material there actually really helped. Like we could have brought in some harvesting there, but I just feel like the opportunity was there to pick up something a little bit more useful. We do need a little extra HP though. That's something I will be thinking about. But the extra crit damage is kind of... Because if we can build the crit so that these sticks are doing double, then... Yeah, that'll be a nice little damage boost. Because our damage should be scaling throughout the round. But if we can get the crit, we're already going to then start out with pretty solid damage. If we can build the crit up. Should be building throughout the round here. Trying to take down this big group of bone dudes. Okay, nice. We've left a lot on the table there though. I could have probably run back a little bit quicker. Right, recycle. We don't need the range damage. Let's roll 12. We could take crit here. HP regen's pretty nice. I'm going to take this. So our HP regen's actually building up. We could take more crit damage. Yeah, we'll take it. Let's roll. Okay, so we could pick up a garden. I'm probably not going to take any of these, to be honest. I think we roll 16 here. Again, probably not going to take anything here. We'll roll 20. Tentacle's pretty nice. We'll definitely take you. And I'm actually... We could lose 1 HP regen for 5 HP. We'll lock that in. Fairly cheap to do that. In fact, we could just lock both of these in and they actually counter. And then we could actually bring this in as well. Armor dodge seems pretty nice. You know what? We're not actually going to take it. We're not going to take it. We can pick up the armor and the dodge from leveling up. We don't need that. Okay, so this is wave 9. Wave 9 is where we expect to hit at least 400 material. It's the first like mini horde. It's a non-elite horde. You get a lot of these little enemies. And I like to try and control the center. I like to try and control the center of the map here. Don't like to give it up. Take a bit of damage there. You've got to be careful. Just got to watch these big dudes, because when they come flying in, they can do quite a bit of damage. Kill a tree. Okay. Consumables are really nice there. We're up to 400 already. We've got plenty of time too, and the damage is stacking up. Get in here. Pretty good. Okay, I'm going to try and get as much of this. Can we get to 500? Oh, we can definitely get to 500. 526. That's pretty nice. We'll take this. Armor dodge. We'll take the dodge. We could take the harvesting here. Although the speed could be pretty useful. And then we'll take... Yeah, we'll take the armor. So we're going to pick up... In fact, we could pick up all of these. And get the free roll. Another free roll. We'll take it. There's... XP, melee, lose a bit of luck. We'll lock this in. And actually, 1% damage for every permanent 1 speed that we have. This is not bad. This is not bad. I think we'll take this as well. I think we'll try and pick up these two. We'll go into wave 10. We need some more sticks. Because we've still only got 2 of them at tier 2. Like, getting these sticks leveled up is also going to be pretty important. Okay. Just watching out for the big guys. Trying to tag the big guys. Trying to clear them so there's not too many of them on the map at any one time. The little guys get taken out pretty quickly. The big guys can do some damage. So just trying to work our way around those. When they charge down, try and clear a few of them. Play around the trees as well, just for the consumables. Okay, nice. Good amount of material here in the center. Up to 300. I'm just going to get stuck in now. We should be fine here. Try and collect as much as we possibly can. 449. We'll take it. With 43 left over. We'll take the harvesting. We'll roll 15 here. We should be able to get something better. I like the crit. And we could get armor, HP regen. I mean, the damage kind of sucks. If we could get that back up. But we're going to take the attack speed here. We'll take you. You. And then we're going to keep hold of this. Roll for free. Bring you in. And we'll roll 15, I guess. Ooh. Yeah, we'll lock you. We're not going to do this. We could take this, to be fair. And we could start with our HP at 50%. But it will just take some time, you know? I don't think I'm going to do that. We're going to leave that. Okay, wave 11. Now face these bone dudes for the first time. So next wave is our first elite wave. So we're just kind of try and build ourselves up for that. And on this wave, what we try and do is we try and focus these bone guys. Again, it's another one of those things where we don't want too many of them on the map at any one time. So if we leave them, they're pretty quick. If we leave them, then they'll start stacking up and we'll get swamped. So we just try and keep the number of these down. So you'll see that I'm just kind of working my way between them. Trying to take as many of them out as I possibly can. Take you down. There's another one here. But also we need to clear the rest of the waves as well. Some HP. Trim the rest of the wave, which is pretty good. Up here, try and maybe get another item. We don't. 400, not bad. Recycle. I think I'm just going to take the range here to make it positive. The XP is really nice. We can't take any of these. Let's roll. I think we take this and we go in. Okay, so this is a horde. This is going to be a bit of a horde. We'll see how we cope with this. Not sure how we're going to cope. The damage is going to be pretty light at the start, but it does start to stack up every 5 seconds. So good that there's the smaller enemies at the start. We don't want to get trapped. Very easy to get caught out. I'm going to play around the consumables. Pick up the consumables and there as well. So yeah, we want to try and thin the wave where we can. Play around the consumables that are there. Try and clear you out. There's a consumable up here. The dodge is coming in handy. The dodge is coming in handy. There's a consumable in there as well. Another one there. I'm going to rotate round here. And then down to the bottom. We take you out. Can we get you? We can't quite get you. Okay, 454. 3 items though. More speed will take it. We need the consumables. We could take this. No, I'm going to recycle that. Yeah, we might as well take you. This is really nice. I'm not going to push harvesting now. So we could take the crit here. Although crit's pretty nice. Speed gives extra damage. I'm actually going to take that. And we'll take attack speed as well. We'll buy this so the speed gives us extra damage. And now we're back positive again. And we'll bring in a shmoop. And we'll take our free roll. And we need more fighting sticks. We need more of these. I mean, the spear is actually really nice here. These aren't scaling quite as much as I'd hoped. Because we could bring in a spear. We could lock this. It's a good looking spear. Not going to lie. We'll lock the spear and maybe we bring that in alongside the fighting sticks. It's a good looking spear. Because the fighting sticks, although they scale from the leveling up, we're not leveling up as quickly as I'd hoped. I'll take down these tentacles. Take you down. Take you down. I want to try and clear the laser ball shooters as well. Because that's half the problem, is trying to dodge those. Okay, the big guy came in. We're at 70 HP, not bad. Decent amount of dodge as well. Okay, let's get up here. Let's try and trim from this side. Took a few hits there. There's a tree in the middle. Okay, let's get stuck in for the last little bit. See what we can get for the last second. 427. I'm going to recycle this one. We're going to take the dodge, which is pretty nice. I mean, we'll take the harvesting. I don't think we need it at this point, but more trees. We're going to bring this spear in, I've decided. Let's roll. The metal's really expensive. Let's roll 19. I mean, we could reduce our speed, which will reduce our damage, but it slows the enemy down. Honestly, I think I'm good to go like this. We've got 1 spear and 5. I think the spear, the extra damage from the spear is just going to be pretty nice. Just a little extra damage. It kind of pierces through. A little extra to help us along our way. Okay, we need to make sure we take out these ones that fire these laser. I just walked into 3 of those laser balls, which could have been easily avoided. So I'm just gonna make sure I pay attention on where these laser balls are, because we want to try and avoid them, because they do 12 damage every time they hit us, and that's painful. We could do with some more health. There's a tree there. Let's go down and get that. And some life in there, and down here as well. Okay, 394. We could have definitely done a little bit better there, but we'll recycle. Don't need the harvesting. Roll 21. We'll take the dodge here. That gets us pretty high. 1 HP regen for every different tier 1 item you have. So that's plus 10. Minus 2 HP regen. Okay, we definitely take that. We definitely take this. Because our HP regen is now up to 26, which is pretty nice. And then I'm actually going to take this as well. The enemy speed, but our speed's plus 25. So we don't really, not too concerned about the enemy speed. And the extra HP is pretty nice. We'll take the free roll. Do you want to bring in the spear? Yeah, maybe. I think we'll combine. Oh no, I didn't actually see that it was 93 and we're 91. Oh well, we're going with 5 weapons. Oh no, we're going in with 5. We'll have to make do. We will have to make do. That could be a critical error right there. I was just two material. I saw it, I thought it was enough. I thought it was enough and it really wasn't. So we were 1 weapon down on an elite horde in the middle of a run that's been going fairly well. I mean, it's a silly mistake, I'm not gonna lie, but hey, we're here to make life a little bit harder for ourselves, clearly. Get in there, we need that. Just take that tentacle down. Okay, we'll go down here. The HP regen's pretty nice. I'm just gonna kind of get involved and try and carve this open. Actually, the dodge is really nice. Like, we're fairly comfortable here. Clearing the way pretty quickly. Don't think we needed that other weapon. We're up to 700 material there. We're a lot more comfortable than I thought. We'll recycle. Armor's really nice. Melee damage is really nice. We'll take the armor. We'll take the armor. The dodge, yep, gets us closer. Okay, we're bringing in that spear that we should have brought in before, and I might give us a little extra range. We'll roll. We could take the pickup. We could slow them down, reduce our speed. I'm going to roll 22 here. More XP gain. We'll lock these in and we'll go. Okay, wave 16. Let's take these guys down. Rotate around. Okay, it's interesting that we've had 2 elite hordes as opposed to 2 elites. I think if you built like we've been built, the elite hordes are actually quite easy to deal with. The actual elites themselves can be quite tricky just because of the sheer damage that they can do. But we've been building HP regen, so we do actually have a way of healing more than what we normally do. A lot of my runs don't involve much in terms of lifesteal or HP regen, whereas this one we have actually built the HP regen up quite a bit. So rotate through here. There's a lot of the top tier enemies, the red outlined enemies here. Okay, we don't want to take any more damage. Let's just go chill over here. 613. We'll take this. They're going to be a lot quicker, but we're getting extra HP. Right, so this dodge takes us. I'm going to roll, see if we can find something better. We'll take the armor. Don't need the range. We'll take the HP regen. We'll pick up both of these. Roll. I think we'll take this and just remove their speed, because their speed's going to be pretty high. Now we've just given them plus 16 speed because of the alien babies. So we're going into wave 17. So they're going to be pretty quick to move. I mean, we're pretty rapid as well. But hitting them is going to reduce their speed. So that's fine. That's fine by me. To start with, our damage is not great, but it will build up. Just got to try and stay away from these bone-headed dudes while the damage starts to build up. The bone-headed dudes that are red, they're the ones that we just got to be careful of. I'll take you down as well. Get in here, nice. Bit of regen. We've got 100 HP, which is pretty good. Good. I mean, our dodge is pretty maxed out. So our damage should be pretty nice at this stage. So let's just kind of get involved. 419. We left 70 on the table. Okay, we take XP. We can take the speed. Crit, dodge, lose some range. I think we take this, actually. That takes us over, which is pretty nice. We'll roll. Ah, see, we don't want the enemy damage any higher going into the next wave, so we can't take this. I don't think there's any point taking luck at this point, so we'll roll 25. Wow. I don't think there's any point. Like, our range damage is -5. I mean, it's a nice weapon to have, but I don't think there's any point. It's 1,000. It costs 1,000. Yeah, I don't think there's much point bringing this in. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. We get, because it will probably cost us 2 turns to save up for it. So we're gonna go into wave. We can roll one more maybe. Okay, we're locking community support. And yeah, we're gonna go into wave 18. I mean, our weapons are, well, in all honesty, our weapons are trash. I don't even know if I want to get involved in taking out this bat dude. Like, are we going to be able to take it down? Just because, like, our damage output's so low? No, we're really not. So I think we just survived. You see how much damage we were doing to it? Very little. And while it's doing what it's doing, it's actually very easy to not get killed. So I think we just leave it. I don't think we take it out. We don't have the damage. I mean, we might have a bit more damage now. Although saying that, it's a little bit more chaotic now. Can we survive? 2 seconds, 1 second. Okay, 502. We'll recycle. I mean, we'll take this. We'll lose the harvesting now. It doesn't matter so much. Crit damage, pretty good. Damage is nice just in itself. Community to speed up. Can we get better weapons, please? Roll. Clearly not. Roll 27. We can't. Okay, we go into wave 19. Okay, wave 19. I think it's going to be a pretty interesting final fight because I don't know if I'm going to be able to take down the final 2 bosses. We just saw how the damage output really isn't there to start with. So it's going to be interesting. I mean, we can certainly give it a go, but I mean, our weapons are really not great. We have not found many weapons, despite the fact that we were trying to build luck early on. Yeah, we've not found the weapons we needed. We brought in the spear, which actually was, looking back now, such a good move because we've not found much since. The only thing we found is an extremely overpriced obliterator. They're so speedy, which makes this really tricky. I got involved at the last second. Okay, recycle. I mean, I don't think we need any more crit. I think the crit's pretty good. So let's roll. This extra speed gives us more damage. Let's roll 37. We'll take the melee damage. Okay, well, I mean, I think we can roll here and see if we can find better weapons, which we have done. Okay, perfect. We can't bring in both of these. We could literally bring in this spear or this fighting stick. I think the spear makes more sense. Although, actually, no, the fighting stick makes more sense because it means that we'll be able to pick something else up. The damage is very much the same. So I actually think we recycle this and we bring this in. We can't bring this in unless... Yeah, we can't bring this in. So we can take this for more damage, roll. We can take this for more HP regen, and then we go. And that's actually better that way. Okay. Wave 20. We just do what we can. I mean, the damage is really not there. The damage is really not there. We're doing what we can to try and do the damage, but it's try and clear these. Let's try and move out the corner. Let's move everything away from here. Like, we're trying to do the damage, but the problem is, like, we've got one down to half life. mean, we're giving it a shot, but it's proving to be quite tricky. Can we take you down? Our damage should be better now, though. I mean, we've got 7 seconds. We might as well just survive at this point. We might as well just survive. And there it is. The game is won. We gave it a shot at the end to try and get over the line, but when you've got weapons like this, it makes it so much more tricky. But that is a Mutant Danger 5. So what helped us over the line there? I mean, the dodge definitely helped us. We had really, really solid dodge. The fighting sticks actually gained a fair amount of damage off of the leveling up. In the end, I think it was definitely the right idea to bring in the tier 3 fighting stick as opposed to bringing in the top tier spear, because they did very similar damage, but then it just meant that we could pick up a couple of extra items. But our damage was 39. Obviously, having the higher speed and utilizing our power generator, that helped with the damage as well. But there we have it. We have a Mutant Danger 5 run over the line. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, maybe like and subscribe. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.